You don't want to scream African American every 5 minutes, but as soon as it comes to African culture and actually trying food like Nigerian food, this is how you don't want to behave. Yeah, I feel better. Watagwan pa, watagwan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. So by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about what's blowing up on Twitter and on YouTube in the last like 12 hours. If you're new to my channel and you do not know who I am, my name is GUHDEHPHILLIP, or Guhde for short. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe to the ting. Now, for those of you that do not know who Aaliyah Jay is, for my UK subscribers that don't watch like beauty vloggers and stuff like that, Aaliyah Jay is a YouTuber. She has been on YouTube since the age of like 18 or 19, I think. She has over 1 million subscribers and she has done quite well for herself. In the last 3 years, she has been dating a guy named Menelik, and in the last year, she made their relationship public by showing his face. Prior to her showing his face, she would always like hide his face. It was very anonymous. Like when she would do vlogs, you wouldn't see the guy that she was dating. Until I think it got to a point where she went to like a basketball game and they took pictures of the guy. Obviously, she's a public figure, so paparazzi and bloggers took a picture of the guy she was dating. She then finally decided that she was going to make the relationship public. After her making the relationship public, she did create a YouTube channel titled Aaliyah Jay and WIZARDKELLY. On that channel, they often did vlogs. They moved into their own apartment together, and obviously they'd done like pictures on Instagram doing couple goals. He then started to post on Instagram and he's become his own like micro influencer, as you could say. A lot of you wanted me to do a mix-up Guhde on their relationship and their breakup and the guy that was saying that he was with Aaliyah Jay and all that stuff, but I didn't really want to do it. I didn't really have much to say on their relationship, but I feel like this topic is a good one to talk about because as a content creator and somebody that does mukbangs as well, I really want to discuss like creating content. Since they have been together, I feel like as I've been watching their like most recent videos, now that they're back in a relationship, their bond is a bit different. Now, when they first started their YouTube channel, Menelik was very subtle. He was very subtle. He was very like, he's grown into what he's doing. I wouldn't say he was as confident as he is now, but I feel like now that they're back in a relationship, they are more like freeing. And I feel like obviously it's like from their 6-month break, I feel like them being back in a relationship right now, they're very excited. They're very like on edge. They're buzzing. Do you get what I mean? So right now they've been creating content. They've been doing challenges. They discussed them getting back into a relationship, and their vibe was just a lot different than it was before. I don't know how to explain it. So Twitter is in uproar right now because Aaliyah Jay and Menelik decided to do a Nigerian fufu and egusi soup mukbang. Now, for those of you that may be wondering why would they pick this type of food, about a month ago, a woman went and tried it on TikTok and she said she loved it, and the TikTok got over 1 million views. Other TikTokers decided that they were going to try the food, and then it transferred over to YouTubers, where other big American YouTubers like I Am Zoe also tried to do the mukbang as well. Now, the Twitter is going crazy because of the behavior that was conducted in this video, and I thought to myself, before I make any judgment, let me watch the video first, because obviously I don't want to just go off like Twitter comments and whatnot. So obviously they chose to do this obviously because it's like a trending kind of video, and obviously Americans are trying it, and there's a range of food on the counter, and so they are trying the food now, and up until about 10 to 12 minutes, I feel like they managed it quite well. It got to a point where Menelik got a bit excited. He started playing in the food. He grabbed all the food and put it in his mouth, and then he also spat it out. Up until about 12 minutes, I don't really recall Aaliyah Jay being disrespectful about the food and whatnot. So a lot of it was Menelik. I don't know if I skipped it through. I don't know if I cut it out, but I was reading the comments, and a lot of the comments, I was like, whoa, like, I didn't see this part. Like, so I had to scroll back and look through it, but it may have been cut out. I could be wrong. It is alleged that one of them said that the food tastes like dog food, and that is so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. I'm going to insert a link to that video in the description box below. I recently tried Congolese food, and I'm open to new things. I'm open to trying new foods. If I don't like it, I'm going to be honest and say I don't like it. That's not where the offense came in. The offense came in when they started playing with the food, when they compared it to dog food. This is what I mean about being like a content creator and being attached to somebody that is not mindful of your brand, because it's like with the response that you're getting from this video, there are people that might not want to work with you because you're offensive to other cultures. So you have to be mindful about who you're attached to and what they do. Like when you was watching this, did you think, okay, me posting the part where someone said that the food tastes like dog food, do you think that that is okay? And do you think it's okay to be playing in food? And don't get me wrong, in my video I did poke the food, but that was about it. I didn't play in the food, I didn't chuck the food, I didn't do anything like that. But to pick up the whole food and then put it in your mouth like it's Play-Doh and spit it out, like that's so disrespectful. There's people out here that are hungry, dying for food, and you're playing in food. My mum always says to me, never waste food. Find a meal and make a meal out of what you have in your fridge, and that is what I do if I can't like order takeaway or whatnot. So it's like, it's very disrespectful for people to be playing in their food. And another thing that I don't understand is a lot of black Americans like to say that they're African American, but they frown up and snarl at actual African culture or African food. And what people don't realize is a lot of Africans actually still eat the same that you lot eat, but their traditional meals just might be a bit different. They might be a bit different, or they might be cooked differently, but we pretty much all eat the same thing. Now they often mentioned like Mexican food, Chipotle and like chili, and they had a lot of references to those type of foods, and those are the main foods that are like popularized in American culture. And I feel like if you're gonna do a mukbang with something that you've never tried before, be open-minded. Yes, it's okay for you to dislike food. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's not your preference. However, playing in food on camera when you have over 1 million followers, like, it just looks crazy. I'm gonna read some of the comments. One comment says, I love you guys, but this is extremely disappointing, disrespectful. Probably for the first time I've ever had to click dislike on a YouTube video, but it's necessary. It's fine if you don't like the taste of the food, but don't compare it to dog food. To generalize Africa when it's a continent made up of 50 countries, to ask if Africans eat shrimp, the ignorance is beyond me. That comment has 1.5 likes. Another comment says, am I the only one who is over this concept of trying African food as a trend? We are not here for you to make our food and our culture into a joke and a game for your entertainment. These type of videos frustrate me to no end. And now I understand where this individual is coming from, but you guys need to remember, like, content creators do try all types of food. They don't only try Nigerian food. I just do want to say that there's people that do the seafood boils, there's people that try Asian food, there's people try all different types of food. It's just that right now this particular food is the most trending. Another one says, the fact that he had to say no disrespect after saying dog food is disrespectful. Maybe you're just the dog. And like, people are really going in. Another person said, quick question, why do African Americans act like whites when it comes to African culture? We all need to be respectful of different cultures of food when trying it. I'm not even Nigerian, I'm Dominican, but y'all are wildin'. It has to be a joke. Laugh my ass off. Now, just everybody is going in, everybody has their opinion, like, people are actually actively having their opinion. This video has 2.5k likes and 2.8k dislikes. So you can tell when you're getting more dislikes than likes, like, you did something wrong. And obviously nothing has really been addressed yet, but I just want to say, like, this is just my opinion, but I just feel like sometimes when I watch Aaliyah Jay's videos, it's like, as much as I'm still a small content creator, I'm a perfectionist. So I would think that somebody that like has 1 million followers, it's just like the conduct on your platform, the setup of your videos, I would just want more from somebody that has over 1 million followers. I know that you want your content to look authentic and whatnot, but I feel like the video just looked really messy. There was a lot going on in the background. Like, Menelik was just moving mad. Like, and as much as she was just looking at him like, whoa, like, chill out, like, whatever. you wasn't saying stop, don't do that, and you didn't cut those parts out, and you are the name. Do you get what I mean? You're the person with the bigger platform. It's people that know you, why they know him. So all those type of things you have to be mindful about when somebody is attached to you and you guys are on a public platform and you do stuff like this. I want you guys to comment down below and tell me what you think. Do you feel like people should not try Nigerian food or African food in general? And where's the limit when it comes to how you feel about a food? That was all for this mix up, got it? Make sure you like, comment and subscribe to the thing, and as I always say, don't blood clot mix me. Watagwan pa, watagwan.